What's up, you guys? No Confidence Gamer here, and today we're going to be playing some more Minecraft, but today we're actually starting a new series. Today I'm going to be starting a series called How to Play Minecraft. Now, before we actually get started, I want to go over a few things. One, I want to tell you who this series is actually for. This series is for players who are not, don't just know how to play. Like, if you're a player who knows even, the slightest bit of how to play, this video is not for you. There might be some, episodes where you see that could help you, but, this video, I'm literally going to teach you how to chop down trees and how you can use that to make a crafting table and all that. I'm going to be taking this series very slow, teaching you very basic stuff, and then adding on to it, kind of like how a teacher does in math class, you guys. But, that's who this is before. Now, if you are a OG Minecraft player and you know how to play, there's actually a lot of content on this channel that I'm sure that can help you, or if you just don't like Minecraft, I'm sure there's something on my channel you can really find that you enjoy, and that you like, you guys. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the series. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when you load into your Minecraft world is one, pull out your map, and this is something I just like to do, just so you know, and look at the coordinates. Now, you can either take a picture of this. I'm lucky enough that I can just go look at this video and look at my spawn, you guys. But anyways, you guys, I actually like to take a picture on my phone, and the next thing you really want to do is you want to go find a nice tree and start breaking it, you guys. You want to break it so you get some wood. Okay, you guys, so you slowly just break this tree. You gotta break it one block at a time. Now, there is several mods that you can do to make this faster, but I'm teaching you guys how to play the legit version of Minecraft, you guys. The very first version. And by the way, while I'm chopping down the tree, I'd just like to say this series was actually recommended by a friend of mine named Leslie. Leslie, if you're watching this, you're awesome. I'm doing this for you, kinda, and so I can get some content up. Anyways, you guys, so now I like to go find a big empty field and just make that into wood. Now, this is on the PlayStation, but I'm sure this works on the Xbox. And then on the PC, you can just go find this in, the reference manual. So now you just press, all this, make that all into stacks, and then, you make this into a crafting table. Now, actually, so if you're on PC, you can actually see the crafting recipe down there. I'll put a little circle in this while editing. And then for a crafting table, because what you guys see is just an empty slot of just 4, that's how you make a crafting table right there. That's for if you were on PC, and you have obviously just click and drag that into your mouse. And so now you just put down the crafting table, and by the way, that's where all the recipes are, as I said, and then you just can look at everything. Now, what I like to do is I like to make a pickaxe first and find a hole like this and grab this material. Now, this is cobblestone. This is the very basic material in Minecraft. It's almost like wood, but it's a little bit more sturdier, and this is definitely something you want to collect a lot of, because this makes sturdier tools than wood, and with sturdier tools and better material actually comes faster mining, and with faster mining obviously comes lower mining times, you guys, and that's awesome. So I like to grab a lot of it at first, and it also looks nicer than wood, and it kind of makes, if you make a hut first out of wood, then you can of course use this as a roof. So there's some differentiation in there, you guys, for you. I think I just made up that word. I'm not sure, but anyways, you guys, so you guys go to the crafting table here. Go make more sticks. You can make a pickaxe, a sword, and a shovel. Will do you some good. Now, what I always recommend is if you can find this material called iron, you should always grab that. Let me go see if there's any iron down here. That's cool. We'll get that later. That's also very important in the game. But right now, we're looking for iron. And this is iron, you guys. I hope you can see it on my screen. I'm sorry it's a little dark. But actually, to make it less dark, you guys can actually go grab some of this coal right here, and it gives you one of these little coal blocks in the thing, and then you can make it into a torch. And then once you place torches down, bam, you can see better. And I'll explain to you guys why you want to grab iron in a minute. And also, you can only mine iron with cobblestone, so obviously cobblestone is very important, you guys. And you guys want to grab more of this coal. Now, coal basically is like in real life, it powers things. Okay, you guys, and this is very important. I'll explain to you why in a minute after I'm done collecting all of this, you guys. So once you've collected all of that, you go up here and make yourself a little staircase so you can get out of there faster, obviously, you guys. And then you go over to your crafting table. Now, the next thing we're about to make is something called a furnace, you guys. A furnace is also very important, almost as important as a a crafting table. You put it down, you put your coal in as your fuel, and then you can smelt your iron. Now, the reason why this is so important is because every time you mine something like iron, you just get iron ore. What you really want is something called an iron ingot. But yeah, once you find diamond ore, you just mine that and you get diamonds. But you want this ingot, and then you can make that into shears. And the reason why shears are so important is because then you can get wool from them. And also, if you use shears, you can actually kill the sheep. Once I find something, I swear there was a brown one running around here at one point. There it is. But once you get shears, you actually get more like bang for your buck, and also they keeps them it keeps them alive. And so once they grow back, you can collect it. And that gave me 3, and you need exactly 3 for a bed. Now here's the sucky part. I don't remember if you got 3, like as long as you had 3 colors of wool, like you can have like red, white, pink. It really didn't matter. It just made red bed. But now they have different beds. You need to get 3 of the same color, you guys. I don't think I've ever made a brown bed, so that's interesting. The reason why I say beds are so important is so you can sleep through the night and you have to deal with those pesky mobs, which I'm sure I will do a video on. So now that you have your furnace, you got your iron ore, which is great, and then you got your crafting table, it's time for you to start making a little house for yourself. Now, I always like to just make a little shack at first that's not very big and that you can just kind of live in and survive on for now. It does not need to look great, and in fact, I'll actually probably make an episode later where I upgrade and make a nicer one. But you guys, for now, and now I'm going to go grab... But for now, I'm going to go grab some more cobblestone. So, how many pieces? 3. Awesome. Now you can go make, now I'm gonna go make an axe so I can cut wood down faster. And also, so with Minecraft, you also want to do something called using the right tool for the job. For example, you want to use your pickaxe for mining. You want to use your axe for collecting wood, you guys. And I need more sticks. And I need more wood. But, yeah, you always want to use the right tool for the job, and that's something I will explain to you that's something I'll explain to you throughout the series, because again, you use a pickaxe for mining, and then you use an axe, just a normal axe, for collecting wood. But yeah, that's something really interesting about Minecraft. And also, like, you can use a pickaxe, for getting wood. It's not efficient, and it'll take longer even, but, you can use it. It still works, so if you're desperate, you can use it. I remember, and it's kind of like a noob thing to do in Minecraft, to use the wrong tool for the job, but some people do it, and, that's okay. Actually, it's just not the correct practice, per se, you guys. And the reason why I'm collecting more wood is so I can get a bigger house, and yeah, as you keep collecting materials, it's really interesting, and it's also good to keep your inventory organized. A lot of people don't. I really don't, but for this series, I'm going to try to keep everything nice and organized to make it easier for you guys. Anyways, as you start killing trees, they start dropping something called saplings, you guys. And saplings is when, like, all the leaves aren't connected to branches and it slowly is going away. You get this called a sapling, you replant it, and another tree will grow in its place, so you continue to have a infinite amount of trees. Now, as you guys can see, my food bar is running very low. That means I need to, unfortunately, this is kind of the hardest part of the game. If you love animals, you need to kill some animals for some food, which really sucks, you guys, but you guys got to do it to survive in this game. So now I just killed a pig. I got 1 pork chop. Killed another pig. That one gave me 2. So now I'm up to 2. Let's go kill this pig. And then again, another reason why the furnace is so important is so you can actually cook this food and get more hunger bars because of that, you guys. Yeah. So this is going well, you guys. This is a nice little world. We actually have a really nice spot. Sometimes you get really bad spawns, and but this spawn's actually been pretty good. And while that cooks, we're actually going to keep working on our house, you guys. And I believe when you're using this and you're like making all the wood, I believe if you press shift on your keyboard, if you're playing on PC, it just makes it all at once for you guys, so it just appears right in your inventory. But yeah, so I'm a big fan of in houses is that to make like a double door, and this house is going to be kind of unsymmetrical, but again, we're going to be upgrading sooner or later. And something I really don't like about Minecraft is that it gave you 3 doors, which I think is weird because it's like an uneven amount. It annoys me a little bit, but there's also something kind of nice, so that you can run into like a 3rd door like that, you guys. But yeah, so let's keep making this so it looks nice. Again, this is just a little shack. It'll look nicer eventually. And then also put some torches down. And if your house is completely dark, mobs can actually spawn in there, which really sucks. Do not recommend that. you guys. And because night is just starting, there's no mobs really spawning yet, we can go to bed and beat them to their own game, you guys, which I will show you how to defeat mobs in a later episode, but for now I'm just trying to show you guys how to survive your first little night in Minecraft, which we just did, which is great, you guys. Good job. Now a lot of people, like, if you're desperate and you're just starting out, you actually can use like dirt to build your house, which is fine. It just doesn't look very visually attractive, you guys. And now that our food is cooked, I'm gonna eat it, and that'll be the end of the first episode of this how to play Minecraft. Again, this is a very basic series. If you're just starting out, this is the series for you. If you're just trying to get into Minecraft for whatever reason that may be, this is again the series for you. But again, if you're like a player that like has played Minecraft for a fat minute, this is not gonna be the series for you. But I guarantee you, if you look on my channel, you'll actually find stuff that you might like. Or if you don't like Minecraft, somehow you made it to this point in this video, there's a bunch of other games on my channel. Hope you guys do enjoy. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.